Dream Team's alright with me. Dream Team's alright. Oh, yeah. I'm Roy. Our coach Destroyer. This is Warnie.
Coach of the Warn Dogs.
This is Calvin.
Coach Calvinos.
And it's exciting times because we're heading into the first week of finals. I'm playing against someone that's got this shit on. Warnie, how'd you go this week? We'll go around the grounds.
Alright, the Warn Dogs did pretty well. I ended up with 22.70. Enough to get me just over Destroy, which was a great win. Got me into the top 4, put you in the bottom end of the 8, so that was quite handy along the way there. So it was nice to get those sorts of little wins along the way.
Are you finished?
Yeah, apparently yes.
Oh, excellent. Well, I got 22.66, so a tackle behind the Warn Dogs. It's taken me to 21.97, but my goal is to get inside that top 2,000 this year, which, considering where I was,
knocking on the door,
would be a solid comeback.
Don't believe in comebacks, Roy.
No.
Look, you know what? Talk about kick a man while he's down. I scored 21.99. Not even 22.
Oh, that is just rude.
But you know what's even ruder? When I give this to you next week, you finish 5th, I finish 8th. Hashtag beat Roy.
It would be the biggest injustice in history.
I will tell you now.
Yeah, well, you're already being kissed, and we'll find that out when the teams come up a bit later today.
Going down.
Unbelievable.
Alrighty, let's go into a bit of a lookalike, as we do.
Yeah, I've heard a few tweets about this, Rummers, and I don't know what I think about it.
Rummers has sent in a bit of a lookalike this week.
Show me.
This one here is...
what the hell is that?
Look at you. You know that movie, Les Miserables?
That is so creepy.
Look at the head on that. So, yeah, there we go. Fight, dream, hope, green vest. And then
look
at the head on it.
Tell you what, that's the bluest my eyes have ever looked.
You look very pretty.
Rummers!
So, yeah. Now, Rummers will be having a chat to you.
You look like Gollum.
That's horrific.
Oh, look, Rummers and I are going to have a very interesting conversation when we meet round 22 at the pub.
That is putrid.
I hope he
It's
comes up to
hilarious.
me with a pint and says, Calvin, I'm Rummers and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that
Thanks,
you're
Rumbles, for another look there. While we're talking about Workwear Hub, they do have another competition for us this week. You can win yourself a pair of boots. Now, Calvin, you love the brand of these boots. They are mongrel boots.
I love mongrel boots.
Yeah, love them. They are good. Good work boots. So if you want to get yourself a pair or want to try to win yourself a pair, maybe win yourself a pair for your old man for Father's Day or something. Could be a great idea to do that because that's coming up very soon. All right, here is competition. Which player in your dream team has the mongrel to win your dream team premiership this year? All the normal things at DT Talk, at Workwear Hub, with the hashtag of mongrel. I reckon there's going to be some good ideas coming through here from a few different people. Definitely. So that is how you win that. We want to see tweets coming in. Do your best because you're all a chance to win.
Yeah.
Who has got mongrel in your team to win a
that's the
DT
thing.
premiership?
I think your team's like Carlton. There's not any mongrel in there.
No, they're all
You've
mongrels.
No chance.
They're all
Robinson's
mongrels.
got mongrel. Is he playing this week?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Firstly, let's get into the Golden Stubby. Golden Stubby this week was massive, and geez, we had some worthy participants who
Lots
you
of
could have voted
contenders.
for. A lot of contenders. Even better word than participants. Clisby, a lot of guys filled into that, but we've got the winner
Rocky.
on the line right now. Chuck him on.
How are you, Rocky?
You there?
Yep. Can you hear us?
Yeah, your reception down in Tassie isn't great.
No, we're not proud of it, mate, but we're pushing through. How are you?
I'm well. How are you both going?
Yeah, very well. Now, this is a very proud moment for DT Talk because, as you know, we claim you as our boy. This week you were voted as the Golden Stubby winner. Congratulations, big fella.
Oh, boys, that's the biggest honour in footy at the moment. I think every player in the competition goes out there to win the Golden Stubby, and I think it's bigger than the Brownlow.
Well, congratulations. We can't wait to present it with you. To you with a couple of vessels. You actually got the top score of the round. How did that make you feel?
As I said, everyone plays for the Golden Stubby these days. And, mate, it's a great honour. I've been striving all year to win this Golden Stubby, and it's taken till round 19, but I've finally done it.
Well, you've got a few more rounds left in you, Rocky. I reckon you can get another one. But you're playing at the MCG for the first time this year. What can we expect from you?
a big game. Big game against the Tigers. So,
Yep.
hopefully the boys can pull together and we can play a really good game and get the 4 points.
Now, Rocky, it was only a few weeks ago where we were at Aurora with you, and we were, having a bit of a dig at you because
some of us had a Aurora, didn't they, Roy?
oh God,
Boom tish.
we were talking about your scores just hadn't quite been up to standard. You even hinted that we maybe should trade you out. Since then, since the last month, you've just gone bang.
Yeah, I think a little move back in the midfield might help with the dream team's points or whatever, but you boys must have got in Vossi's ear when we were down in Tasmania or something and told him to get me back in there.
Yeah, mate, I don't lie. I told you I'd do that and we looked after you there. I have one concern, though. I've got one concern. I saw some bloke called B. Maloney coming back in. Surely that wouldn't push you forward.
Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see until I see the board tomorrow, but I suppose I'll play any role that the team needs me to play.
No.
Ticking boxes.
Now, Rocky, we're not far away from it. Well, we're in Dream Team finals right now. So this is when we do honestly need you to step up as much as you can. I'm already thinking ahead to my grand final, though, because these blokes here, they're no good. They've got pretty ordinary sides. Starting to plan more Mad Monday celebrations, so wondering if you're going to be available after round 23.
What's that, sorry?
Are you going to be available for some Mad Monday celebrations after round 23?
I'm not sure. I suppose we're going to have to wait and see, aren't we, whether we make finals or not.
Now because I've got such a good team, I do want to know, is there anyone that I should get in to have that will be good on Mad Monday for my team? Who do you reckon gets the votes for the best Mad Monday going around?
As a player,
Yeah.
the best I've seen was Brendan Favola, but he's not playing.
Oh, well, I'm sure that people tell me that you're pretty close to the 3 votes in that, so that'll be good if you are the premiership player for us.
Yeah, well, I'd say I'm pretty good value on Mondays, yeah.
All right, mate. Thanks very much for your time. Congratulations on the stubby win.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having me, boys.
Cheers.
Thanks, Rocky.
Love you.
Good on you. See you later. Love you too.
I told you he did.
I know he did. All right, switch on.
Okay.
Let's get it done.
Oh, wow.
You're right.
Yeah, okay. Saints versus the Hawks.
Yep.
I'm kicking off Friday night footy. Hodge and... Oh, okay, here we go. So Hodge is out. He's hurt his hand. He's had an op. Out for 2 weeks. The most relevant one here is 2 weeks ago. Oh, Buddy's back. Every newspaper, every TV show, Buddy's back, Buddy's back. Last week he stunk it up.
I bet against
Didn't
him,
he?
Roy.
Yeah.
His line was like 95.
Yeah, never going to happen. And he's out. So he had a bit of hamstring tightness.
Yep.
So he's gone in case you decided to jump back on because he did look value. I'll
Some
admit
people
that.
would have done it.
I did. Yeah, I do admit that. That's the only relevance from that game, really.
Yep.
Tigers versus the Lions. As we just spoke to the Rock Whiz, Maloney's back in. The only relevance of that is, will it affect our boy?
Yeah.
Rocky?
Fingers crossed that it won't.
He's the form midfielder of the competition.
Definitely.
And did you know some major media outlets have been comparing him to... You
pig.
wouldn't believe it!
No way.
Yes.
Okay.
With his ability to just chase and find the ball.
He had 39 touches, didn't he?
Yeah.
Last week? Yeah.
Some people go too far.
Oh,
Well, he's closer than Stanton to a pig.
Way closer than Stan. I'm closer to Stan than Pig.
That is true. And just for old time's sake, Brown Dog.
Oh.
hopefully he's back.
We've already said goodbye to him as a dream teamer.
Yep.
But we want, he's hurt himself, the big fella.
Come on,
Anyway, Cats versus the Power. Alan Christensen's back in. There is going to be a year, I hope you realise, that
Agreed.
is a must-have.
Agreed.
I thought he was going to be that in my ultimate footy team this year.
Okay. Well, he's certainly not a must-have this year, but the odd person uses him as a little trump card.
Yep.
So anyway, he's back in. Out, West and Bleakavs, what do they have in common? Both big men, and you know what? That leaves Vardy as basically the sole ruck at Geelong.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much is he still? About 250.
Yeah, well, he's not much, and you're probably sitting there thinking, what is the relevance of talking about Vardy? You will find out in the later games.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is slight relevance to
Game
Vardy,
on.
and that's all that I was really interested in. It's not that I don't like the Power or I hate them or anything.
Oh, really?
But I just couldn't find anything that interests me.
Okay.
Harry Charlotte's been good lately.
Chad Wingard has too.
Yeah, he has.
Chad,
He is
I
a
love
cunt.
Chad.
Right.
Actually, yeah.
Watch him win a Brownlow one
Yeah.
day.
Next
Anyway,
game.
handball.
Carlton Bulldogs. In for Carlton, Menzel, right? But your boy, All Australian, Jared's
Jared's back. Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
I wrote off Carlton today. I even tweeted one of the players and said, "Yep, thanks for I've enjoyed supporting you for you and your club last 25 years."
Wadey's back.
Yep. Well, I'm back on because I told him I quit.
Couple of big outs though. Carazzo is out.
Ooh.
Mitch Robbo,
Mongrel.
and Lucas have been dropped. And
Jeez,
in
full.
what will be shaped as probably a big, big factor in the hashtag Beat Roy game this week. Cruiser. Old man calf. Did you just hit the lens?
I don't miss.
Doesn't look scratched.
My God, you're unbelievable in everything.
I thought if I aimed for it, there is no chance I could actually hit it.
Cruiser is out with a calf and probably should just... Yeah,
Calves are just following me everywhere.
They're amazing.
I got him in last week.
Now for the Bulldogs, Hunter is out. If anyone's got him on the pine, he's rested. Sydney versus Collingwood. No change for Collingwood and no relevance for Sydney.
So the good thing about Collingwood, Grundy holds his spot, so
Of
he'll
course he
play
holds his spot.
third this week,
Oh.
which could be very important.
Have you got Grundy?
Yeah.
Gold Coast and Melbourne. Gold Coast, no change.
No
Melbourne,
Nichols.
the only... Nichols?
No Nichols. That's
No
what I'm
Nichols.
saying, yeah.
So I said no change.
Yeah, so I'm saying no Nichols because we're talking about rucks, aren't we? Isn't that relevant at the moment? Okay,
Play on,
sorry.
Calvin. And the only... Look, Geordie McKenzie is in. And you're like, oh, who gives a shit, Calvin?
Yeah.
But he's a tagger. So is he coming in to be the tag of Ablett? We'll talk more about that later. Dog, your teams.
All right, Sunday teams, nice and quickly. Bombers and West Coast.
Nice and quickly. Here
Now,
it
the
goes.
real relevant Essendon in there is Jason Winderlich, who has a break even of 5 at the moment, 411k, so he's not cheap. But his last 3 games have been 99, 110, 153, so could be an option if you needed to do something there in your forward line. So
Yeah, well, the
I
only
like it.
real question you have to ask is are the effects wearing off for him as well now?
Well, he's had a couple of weeks rest, so
Has
he
he?
should be pretty right, I reckon.
Because apparently, allegedly...
No, play on. We're not talking about this. No other real important things there. Dempsey's out with a hammy.
Is Hurd in or out?
And Hurd is still in, and he will fight strong.
He's allegedly in.
Stand by Hurd.
He's there slowing down though.
They're getting tired.
Right. West Coast. Pritis is back for you, Calvin.
Allegedly.
Well, you traded him, didn't you?
I did. Don't let him in there when
and
you got
Marston is also back. That Carter that a few of us jumped on in our midfield, he has been rested, they've called it, so we may not even see him back, but West Coast are gone, they might need him back in. All right, Adelaide and North Melbourne. Porps, he is
Not relevant.
not relevant.
And wasted.
It's Big Sloan is back, and that Lions, if some people are still rolling with him in the
Warnie
back
just
line,
talked about
he's
3
out.
guys that aren't relevant, and he owes you guys 15 seconds of your life back.
North Melbourne, there's a new bloke, Garner. Joel.
Oh, yeah?
I think his name is Joel Garner. Anyway, $120,000 forward. If you need to cash down, he's playing and he can be there as a late withdrawal guy. These rookies don't mean much now.
He's gonna play.
That
Didn't turn up.
good one. All right, and then last game is Fremantle versus GWS. GWS, nothing relevant there. Freo though, Paz back after his suspension,
Interesting.
and Ibbotson, who was a late withdrawal on the weekend, is back even though he had an Achilles injury.
I want to trade it. I wanted to get him out. I've had enough of him.
Yeah, I don't. Oh.
Is that the end of
Bloody
your
Ibbotson.
teams, though?
That is, and that was way quicker than both of you combined, I reckon.
And look, you've been busy during the week, dog. Hanging out, well, legally hanging out with kids.
Well, yes, it's part of my job as
Allegedly.
well.
Allegedly.
Allegedly doing that, yes.
Tell them what you've been doing.
Went to work. Took the video camera with me because my...
Oh my god!
just watch it. Welcome to Riverside High School here. I have got with me Noah Mees, the coach of Meesy's Masters. And why are you here today, mate? Why have we got you on DT Talk?
Oh, well, I have won the Tasmania Schools competition for the state, which is a decent achievement.
It is a very good achievement. Now, I've been assistant coaching along the season, making sure Noah's making some great calls here, which he has done all year, and he's coached his team to the top of Tasmania, which has also got him into the final. So what do you get as a bit of a prize straight up for winning Tasmania?
I get a $400 AFL store voucher, and the school gets $250 of AFL equipment.
Awesome. So then you can go through these final series now, and you can also get an iPad at the end of that, which would be pretty awesome there. Now, we want to know what has made your team better than everyone else's. You top Tasmania, had a bit of competition though.
Yeah. Well, I started off the year a bit slack. I started off about 4,000th overall, but I've had a strong finish to the year, and I'm now ranked 47th. But yeah, I've had some good competition from a guy from Queechee called Lockie Senior. He's coming about 107th, I think. So yeah, he's been good competition for me. But yeah.
But not only him, at our own school, I think if it didn't rank per school, we would have actually had number 2, I reckon, for Tasmania, would we?
Yeah, Ollie Wood.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 83rd. So
all these guys are doing much better than what I am in Dream Team overall. But yeah, no, you guys have been going well. Now, did you beat Ollie during the season?
No, I actually lost to him. Had a bad round that week.
At the moment, though, you've got the biscuits because you are currently the Tasmanian school champion. All right, what's your best call this year? Who have been your better trades players that you've got in?
I brought Ryan O'Keefe midway through the year. He's been a good pickup. Yeah, he hasn't had many low scores. I brought Corey Enright in a couple of weeks ago. He's been solid as well. And Pierce Hanley last week.
Yeah.
Good buy too.
And he was pretty good. He was pretty instrumental in making sure that you won the school's comp this week.
Yeah.
Good. What about some bad trades? Now, he is a Port Adelaide supporter. We won't hold that against him, but I reckon there might be a couple of Port boys that could actually be in your bad trades this year.
Yeah, definitely. Justin Westhoff and Hamish Hartlett. Absolute shocking trades. Brought both of them in just when they were starting to turn bad form. So, yeah, absolute stinkers.
Yeah.
And then I traded them out 2 weeks later.
This week, because you're in the top 4, means that you get the double chance. And who are you playing against?
A guy from WA.
Yep, and so what's his team name?
Big Al's Broncos.
Do you think you're going to beat the Broncos?
Hopefully. I've got some planned trades, so...
What are you looking at then this week? Or is it a bit secret?
Oh no, I'm happy to let it out. You've got to bring Dane Beams in, of course, if you want your eyes on the prize. So, yeah, Dane Beams, we've got to get him in, as I haven't yet. And I need the cash to do that, so I'll get in a 89,000 rookie for the cash.
All right, Noah, to finish off with, who are you making your captain this week?
Can't go past Adelaide against Melbourne. He should kill him.
All right, is that because you think that, or is it because Calvin's told you that?
Oh well, Calvin's got good decisions.
Have you followed him all this year?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that'll make Calvin happy. Everyone should be following him. I'm told I have to. He pretty much will punch me if I don't follow him. So you should do the same as well. All right, now, good luck this week. Good luck for this final series, and hopefully, I'm the assistant coach of the national champion of Dream Team. We're back on, you know.
I know.
Well, that's the thing. He has actually been doing it for that whole interview.
Hey,
that's not even.
Are you excited for
who's
Noah?
Who's coming to the party? You coming to the party?
Yes. Round 22?
Even the pigs come. No, not the round 22 party. I'm talking the party. Yeah, I got the joke.
Yeah.
At Metricon. The party at Metricon this week for Gazza's 250th game is going to be... Do the noise. It's going to be awesome. Even the pigs come. Look, Gaz, at Metricon this year, has played there 9 times and not once has he scored under 100. There's the first thing to get excited about. Last time Gary Ablett played a milestone game was his 200th. Tagged by Scott Selwood, still racked up 132 points.
Wow.
Last 2 scores against Melbourne, 134, which he got this year, 130 that he got last year. Be excited that Gary Ablett is going to go freaking nuts.
Yeah.
This is a game that they should win.
Yeah.
Agree?
Oh, you'd think so.
You
They'd
would
be
hope
going
so.
all out to win it.
People have been messing me going, oh, I'm going Swan. I can't believe you don't think he's going to go any good. Of course he's going to go bloody good. Swan's still going to be amazing because, let's go. He's averaged 136 in his last 3 games this year. He plays at ANZ where he's averaged 121 in his last 3.
Wow.
Right? He plays Sydney and the Bulldogs had 9 guys who scored 90 or more last week.
Yeah.
Right? The thing I don't like, 85, 106 in his last 2 against him. But that 85 was back when Bucks has been a dickhead and putting him deep in the forward line. Will Swanee be good? Yeah. Swanee will have about 135. Gaz, 170.
Oh my God, you're saying he's just going to go nuts.
I think I'm blowing too hard.
I think you do.
Yeah,
Ah,
that'll be a
that's
bit
it,
softer.
yeah.
Gaz will be amazing. It's a party. Get along, dog. It's going to be amazing. So, look, he is got 170 plus, and I won't accept anything less.
All right, so your top 5 there. You've got
Party,
Gary
Metricon.
obviously there at number 1 for Party Time Gaz.
Yeah.
Swanee there at number 2. Obviously will be a fantastic
And I'm
option.
about to interrupt you on the next guy, because from here on, you're looking at Cods.
Cods.
Oh.
Hashtag trademark Calvin. Cods. Captain of difference. So
Oh,
this
I
week,
like it.
this week, I'm playing against you, and you know,
You better chase.
hindsight says that I'll probably end up losing this.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I could try to get one up on you here. If you're like a $1.20 favourite and you're a sure thing to win it, you're going to go Gaz or you'll go Swan. But if I went someone like a Rocky's record on Collingwood
Yeah.
is
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
freaking crazy,
I know,
right?
yeah.
I could go Rocky. Gaz does his ankle. Rocky gets 160.
And you actually
I win the
flog
game.
him, yeah.
I flog you. So, a COD, DT Talk, trademark. Try steal on that one. No, people steal our stuff.
I know.
It's a
I
joke.
always see
Isn't
it.
there
Yeah.
a computer game called COD?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I stole it off them.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think it's about Dream Team. But yeah, seriously, Beams, chuck that top 5 back up again. Beams is also going to be amazing. His form, of course, has been wicked, and he's had wicked numbers against Sydney. And although Joel Selwood went under 100 last week, his form is still up there with the top few in the
I think
competition.
this is the first time I've had a clean sweep.
Yeah, the other thing is, a couple of people have also talking about Stevie J. He played Port earlier this year for a 144.
Yeah.
Wow.
huge.
Okay. But before that, his numbers were terrible. In that game, when he got 144, he was tagged by Corns.
Oh, really?
Right. So the question is, will Corns go to him again? Probably not. He's nearly got to go to Selwood the way he's been going. So
The question is, does it even matter?
it doesn't matter.
No. Party.
All right, now hopefully someone that is not going to be a bad dude to be picking for captain this week would be someone that our very, very, very good friend Chopper would be talking about. We've got, oh my God, ADHD. We've got him back for the finals. We're actually doing a deal to see if he'll actually come back for rounds 21, 22 and 23.
Yeah.
However, he's here for this first week of finals with his chopping ADHD block.
Happy. That's right. I'm back and I'm here to chop some absolute tool bag. Bryce Gibbs or it's so cold in here because I've been attached for years. Ice Gibbs. You, my friend, have been a disgrace. Oh, but Chop, I'm averaging 91 for the season. Do you think I give a flying? You idiot. In the last 5 rounds, you've gone 60, 60, 70, 100, and then another 70. Yeah? Alright, fair enough, you got 100, but that was against the Gold Coast. That's like walking around saying you got a hole in one and failing to tell people it was at mini golf, you silly prick. You, my friend, are like a mailman that hates the rain. That's right, when the heat's on, son, you don't deliver. You get the chop.
Best chop ever!
It is by... That was a fantastic chop. And if you want him back, give us some plenty good comments because Chop is fed by...
Well,
he's got a massive ego.
does,
It
he
needs
does.
to be stoked. It needs to be boosted.
He does.
To get that. So
Speaking of stoked, Jesus. Listen,
he should have been
Chop, we're in contracts with him for doing a chop for the rest of the season. So one every week of the final. So
Any reason for that?
freaking Pirate, right? Pirate does what they want.
Oh, can I just take this opportunity to apologise to Lockie Senior as well? He was going head to head with your boy, and the assistant coach let him down.
No.
Well done, Morn Dogs.
Yeah,
You've got me this year. You've
All right,
got me
boys.
this year.
Before we head off, we want to talk about what our plans are for this week. What are we doing? These two are going head to head, and it is elimination final.
Yeah.
So, well, do you even want to say what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Yeah, you go, because I haven't even thought about it. I think
I was going to go Ibbotson to Scotland, who I am a massive
Yeah, you
fan
are.
as
Big
a
time.
point
Yeah,
of difference.
yeah.
He's not owned by many people for good reason, but he's gone back-to-back hundreds. Has not got 100 all year, right? And then has gone
Bang, bang.
126, 129, something like that. It's got to be a role change. Now that Ibbotson's back, I'm actually keeping him. I just wanted to alert people about that potential Scotland trade. Cruiser is out, so I will go Cruiser to Leuenberger just to cancel out Calvin.
nullify.
I'm
Okay.
happy to nullify that one. And I'm going Stanton, my little joke of a friggin' trade that worked out so well, is going to Beams. So from someone that cannot play for the life of him to Beamer. They're my trades. What are you doing with Bird? Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Are you keeping him?
no, I was doing something with him on Monday. I forgot what it was.
Trading him?
Yeah.
Hunting him down?
No, I've got it covered, but I'm not revealing it.
No, I don't blame you.
But isn't it amazing how Roy's trying to make his team like mine? Isn't that amazing?
Because
To
I'm
be
happy with
like-
the other points of difference, like Bird.
What are you doing, dog?
What am I doing? Well, I've got the Cruiser problem now, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do there.
you going
Brody
to-
Grundy may come in, so whether he comes in there for nickels for me to get that cash, oh God, I don't know. Have to work it out. But I would like to be getting Beams in this week. He is in my plans. I'm going to go Mitchell to Beams and put old Stanton on the bench, which probably isn't even the greatest thing
You're putting
to do,
Stanton
really.
on the
No.
bench.
You might as well have
Get him
Mitchell on
out.
the
Get
bench.
him the hell out.
All right. Now, Calvin, what's happening in round 22, mate?
I just better just take the pig.
What is happening here?
Anyway, round 22.
People are watching this.
Round 22.
Not many,
And
but
now
some.
no one will probably come.
Round 22.
'Cause you are
I
crazy.
promise I'll bring a pig for everyone. It's a big call. Probably won't. That's a
There'll be
lie.
5 people there.
Round 22 is going to be massive. It's at 100 Swan Street, which is the Richmond
Club
Hotel. And we are going to meet in the afternoon with a whole bunch of DT
1
fans
o'clock.
who want to talk Dream Team, who want to watch the footy. Sit around, watch the footy, have a few beers, and in the background, throughout the course of the evening, afternoonish, Hairy Beard, our old mate Hairy Beard, is going to bring out his wooden axe, strum a few tunes for us because he's a friggin' legend. And later on that night, we're going to walk to the G and watch the footy.
Yep, excellent. All right, so
Perfect day.
Yeah, going to be a
Great
great
day.
day. So that's on not this Saturday, but next Saturday. If you, some people are actually booking their tickets from interstate.
I love it.
Like us.
I love that
T
passion.
Better will be there,
Yep.
and Dunny will be there. Anthony will be there. Lots
Is
of
T
people.
Better bringing his brother?
He is.
Good, he's the better.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, thanks for watching this week. Good luck with your trades. Good luck in the first week of the finals. If you are in elimination, it is obviously do or die, so do that. We're going to leave you with a little bit of the beard. This
Probably,
is our mate.
this will be our best work all year.
It is the best thing we've done ever.
Well, it's some of the best that Beard's done. All right, good luck this week. Here's the Beard.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me, and just across the bar, my seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago, I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, well, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess it I just thought that maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast, 'cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, oh, oh. So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Oh, carry me home tonight. The moon's by my side. I have no reason to run. So someone come and carry me home tonight. The angels never arrive, but I can hear their choir. So someone come and carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Good job, Beardo.
Legend. Thanks for watching. See ya.